Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and I'm bringing you a rather lovely low mileage, genuine 46,000 miles Mini City E from 1986. It has had the previous owner has owned the car since 1996, so they had the car since it was 10 years old. It's been a car that's been tucked away with us here in Hampshire in our storage facility, and the owner of the vehicle has asked us to sell the car, and so here she is for sale. Now I've just come back from a test drive. The car has just been through our workshop. The lady had the car looked at on a regular basis, despite the fact it was in storage, so it was always checked over. The car doesn't need any welding. It will come with a 1 year fresh MOT. The whole of the underside is freshly undersealed. It was done every 3 years, and I'm going to get a bit closer so you can see the condition. I think they might call this one russet brown. It's an automatic, and well, I'm going to get close now, so just look how nice and shiny and original the car is. Being a later Mini, you'll notice they have things like larger wheels than the early Minis, and you'll see that the little wheel arch extensions allow them to be a little wider as well, so they do ride quite well. And I'm going to get up close and sort of show you those telltale areas where Minis usually suffer, which quite honestly can be everywhere. And you can see those sort of A-pillars at the front there. Those little panels are in very good order, very solid doors throughout, nice and shiny. Obviously, being a car which is from 1986, there are going to be some age-related marks and scuffs here and there. Like, for example, the bumper looks like it's been touched up a little there, but they're very inexpensive, the bumpers, if you wanted to replace them, not that they need it. Just looking round the usual areas, going close down on the sills and showing you the doors. Very, very bright and shiny and presentable, and very good bodywork. Nice bright chrome work, and a very good strong 1000cc, well actually 998cc engine, and an auto gearbox. Great fun to drive, obviously, the Mini, and just look how nice it is inside as well. Really original. Funny enough, we've got a Mark 1 Mini for sale at the moment from 1961, and despite the fact that these have got quite modern with these sort of door cards and window winders compared to the early Minis, which had sliding windows and sort of bits of cord that you had to pull. Very comfy seats and a 4-spoke steering wheel, completely correct for the age. Still quite basic in there. You'll see here's the automatic selector. Excellent carpets and original Mini mats. Excellent condition in the back as well. Nice headlining, and you can see how good those carpets are. A real credit really to the owner, who always kept this car in good condition. Be able to see the back of it. So, as I say, went into storage with us. To my knowledge, the battery was replaced. Doesn't really do them many favours being set up for a while, but she's very clean in the back as well. It had new fuel line due to some corrosion on the pipe. That was all done. Basically anything that was required to keep her in good fettle. And as I mentioned earlier, the car will come with a fresh MOT. I'm just trying to do my one hand opening of the bonnet, which isn't always that easy, to be honest with you, but I'm nearly there. I'm not going to give up. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's worth mentioning as well, the geek in me knows these things, but the A-Series Plus was the engine really that I guess was designed with a Metro in mind. It's a different manifold on these cars, a stronger head, and generally speaking just a slightly better engine. Now it's nice and original looking under there. It hasn't been tarted up for the photos. What you're seeing is a nice clean well, clean from oil leaks, etc. Very nice and honest under the engine bay. So that's that. And one final little look, 46,000 miles, 1986 Mini City E. Wonderful condition, drives really well, starts on the button. It's been fully recommissioned by our garage here, prepared for sale, and she is available to come and have a look at now in Basingstoke, near Basingstoke in Hampshire, in our base in Overton. And I think you'll like her. She's a super little example. Well, thanks for watching the video. It's worth mentioning actually the car comes with its original service book and handbooks and a bunch of old MOTs. So yeah, please get in touch and arrange to come and have a look at this Mini as soon as possible. Thank you.